Want to get into property but don't have the money to buy houses yourself? Good news, you can still make serious money in real estate without owning a single property. How? By becoming a property sourcer. In this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to becoming a property sourcer in the UK. We'll cover what the job really involves, the legal and compliance side, super important, how to build your knowledge and network, where to find deals, and how to land your first paying investor. Stick around till the end, because I'll also share a few pro tips that most beginners don't know, the exact things that separate successful sourcers from the ones who give up. First things first, what actually is a property sourcer? A property sourcer is basically a deal hunter. Your job is to go out and find investment opportunities, think discounted properties, HMOs, buy-to-let opportunities, auction bargains, or off-market gems. Once you find a deal, you don't buy it. Instead, you pass it on to an investor who pays you a sourcing fee. That fee is usually £2,000 to £5,000 per deal. Some high-value commercial deals can even go way higher. So instead of needing £100,000 plus to buy property, you're using your time, research skills, and network to make money. Example, let's say you find a house in Manchester worth £180,000, but it's up for quick sale at £150,000. You package the deal, show the investor the numbers. Maybe it can bring in 8% rental yield after refurb. And if the investor buys it, you earn your fee. That's why investors love sourcers. You're saving them time and bringing them ready-to-go deals. Okay, here's where many beginners mess up. Compliance. Property sourcing in the UK is regulated. You can't just find a deal and sell it. You need to stay legal. Here's what you must do. 1. Register with HMRC for anti-money laundering, AML. This ensures you check your investors and clients properly. 2. Register with the ICO for GDPR. Since you'll be handling personal data, you need to protect it legally. 3. Join a redress scheme, like the Property Ombudsman or PRS. This means if a client has a complaint, there's a proper way to resolve it. Skipping these can get you fined thousands of pounds, or even banned from operating. Pro tip, many beginners wait until they land a deal to do compliance. Bad move. Serious investors will ask you right away if you're compliant. If you're not, they'll walk away. Now that you've handled compliance, you need to actually know the game. Investors won't trust you if you don't understand property strategies. The main ones are buy-to-let, standard rental property; rent-to-rent, controlling a property and renting it out for higher returns; HMOs, houses in multiple occupation, renting by the room; BRRR, buy, refurbish, refinance, rent. Investors love this one. Example, if you bring an HMO deal to an investor but don't know the local HMO licensing rules, they'll immediately see you're inexperienced. Pro tip, you don't need a degree. Read blogs, watch YouTube, join property forums, and if you can, invest in a short course. The more fluent you are in investor language, the more confident you'll sound. This business runs on relationships. Deals mean nothing without investors who want them. So your job now is to start networking. Attend local property networking events, PNN, PIN, BNI, etc. Join online communities and Facebook groups for UK property investors. Use LinkedIn. Investors hang out there. Build relationships with estate agents and letting agents. Example, if an estate agent knows you're serious, they might call you first before a property even goes online. That's gold for a sourcer. Pro tip, don't just shout, "I have deals" online. Instead, build credibility, share market insights, talk about compliance, and show you understand the numbers. Investors will naturally start asking about your deals. Now comes the action, finding deals. Where do you look? Online portals like Rightmove and Zoopla. Look for undervalued or long-listed properties. Auctions. Properties often sell below market value. Direct-to-vendor marketing. Leaflets, letters, Facebook ads. Estate agent relationships. Agents can tip you off to motivated sellers. Once you've found a property, you need to package the deal. Purchase price, estimated refurb cost, expected rent, yield. Pro tip, investors love numbers. The more professional your deal packaging looks, the faster they'll trust you. All right, now you've got a package deal. Time to sell it. Your first investor is the hardest to land, but once you do, it gets easier. Start with people you know. Maybe a landlord in your area, family, friends, or investors you've met at networking events. When you show them a clear deal with solid numbers, many will buy. And when they do, you charge your sourcing fee, usually 2,000 to 5,000 pounds. Example, you source just one deal per month at 3,000 pounds per fee. That's 36,000 pounds a year. Not bad for your first year in property without owning anything. Once you've done your first deal, it's time to grow. Keep your compliance updated, build stronger relationships with investors, expand into new cities or property strategies. Maybe hire a VA to help you research and package deals. The key is to build a reputation. Investors will keep coming back if you're known for finding solid deals. Before we wrap up, here are a couple of bonus tips. Always over-deliver. Don't just send a property link. Package the deal with all the numbers. Document your journey on LinkedIn or YouTube. Investors love working with people they already see as credible. And finally, stay patient. The first deal is the hardest, but once you close it, you'll get momentum. So that's it, the complete step-by-step guide to becoming a property sourcer in the UK. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, because in the next video, we'll cover 7 ways property sourcing companies make money. Trust me, you don't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your first deal.